Good morning children, how are you doing? Hope you are all doing good. I am your maths teacher Rajlakshmi Desai. Today in this session we are going to start the new chapter, that is Introduction to Algebra. Children, to begin with, let us know what is the perimeter of this square garden. Here is a square garden and one of the side of the square garden, let it be 6 centimeter or 6 meters. Now to find the perimeter of the square garden, what do? We add all the four sides. Perimeter means sum of all the four sides of this square figure. Now 4 into the side of the square is 6 meter, that is 4 6 are 24 meter. So 24 meter is the perimeter of this square garden. So what will be the formula for perimeter now? Perimeter is equal to 4 into the side. So this perimeter is equal to 4 into side can be written as P is equal to 4 into S. So what I have done here? I have taken the first letter of the word perimeter P and here the first letter of the side S. So perimeter is equal to P is equal to 4 into S. One more example here. What is the area of this rectangle? Here is a rectangle and the length of the rectangle be 4 centimeter and the breadth of the rectangle be 2 centimeter. To find the area of this rectangle, we multiply length into breadth, that is 4 into 2, which is equal to 8 square centimeter. To write the unit of the area, we always write a square centimeter because square is the best unit for area. Now to find the area of this rectangle, we have multiplied length into breadth. One more time, I write area as, I take the first letter of the area A is equal to L into B. So here comes the concepts of literal numbers. So what are the literal numbers? When letters of alphabet represents numbers, they are called literal numbers. So all these letters P, A and S, L and B, they are representing some numbers. For example, here area we have calculated it as 8 and length is 4, breadth is 2 centimeter. So when the letters of alphabets represent numbers, then they are called as literal numbers. Instead of the word, full word, we take only the first letter of the word. Children, now let us know little more about algebra. Algebra is a branch of mathematics where it includes the operations like plus, minus, into and division sign. That is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and it also includes the numbers, and one more thing is it includes alphabets. So which we call them as literal numbers also. So here the word algebra is derived from the title of the book Algebra, and the algebra was written by the Arab mathematician Muhammad bin Moza, and this algebra was introduced in India by Indian mathematician Aryabhatta. So children, with this introduction to algebra, let us solve some examples which are given in the textbook. Write the following using numbers, literals and arithmetic operations. First one is 7 less than x. 7 less than x means 7 is subtracted from x. So we usually write the letter which is after from first. So x will be written first minus 7. So this means 7 less than x. One more question is quotient of x by y can be written as x divided by y. So again it is continued here. 3 more than x by y is x by y plus 3. 3 more means we have to add 3 to x by y. So the expression becomes x by y plus 3. Next question is 5 times x added to 2 times y. Here we need to separate the statements here. 5 times x means 5 into x. 2 times y means 2 into y. Now these 5 times x to be added to 2 times y. So what the expression will become? 5x plus 2y. Children, next example is I had a 10-meter long ribbon. I used x meters of it for my doll. How much ribbon is left with me? Here let us take the length of the ribbon I had is equal to 10 meter and the length of the ribbon used. Here it is given that I have used x meters. Therefore, the length of the ribbon used will be x meters. Then question is how much ribbon is left with me? The length of the ribbon left will be equal to, out of 10 meter, if you take out x, that means 10 minus x meters. Then let us see some of the problems from worksheet number 1. Here in this worksheet, we should be able to convert any given statement to an algebraic expression using the literal numbers, then the operations, 4 basic operations, plus, minus, into and division, and also we need to use the numbers. So let us see the first question. Write the number which is 5 more than x. Here we have to add 5 to x. The expression will be x plus 5. If we take one more question here, 3 less than y. As we have done before, first let us write y and we have to subtract 3 from y. So y minus 3. So in this way, we need to convert the given statements to an algebraic expression. Next question is, find the following expressions using numbers, literals and arithmetic operations. X added to y. Here you need to understand the words, the terms. It is given here added. So we have to use a plus sign, x plus y. M increased by 2. So m is increased by 2 means 2 has to be added to m plus 2. The sum of x, y and z. So we need to take all these literals x, y and z and we need to add them together. So we need to use a plus sign. So the expression will be x plus y plus z. Here in the same way we have lot of statements. We should be able to convert these statements into the algebraic expressions. Then question number 3, write the following in words. Here we are given the algebraic expression. We need to convert them into the statements. First one is x plus y. Here I write 5 more than x. We can also write 5 added to x. Next is y minus 3. So 3 is subtracted from y, or 3 less than y. 2 by 3x can be written as 2/3 of x. 4 into z can be written as 4 times z. X by y. Here quotient of x by y. Then 2a plus 3b can be written as 2 times a added to 3 times b. Children, next we have some word problems here. There are 38 students in a class. If x more students joined the class, how many students are there in the class? First, we have to write number of students in a class, which is given 38, and x more students joined the class. So number of students who joined are x. Therefore, the total number of students in a class will be, we need to add these both, x plus 38. Then, cost of 1 pen is rupees 8. Find the cost of y pens. Here, cost of 1 pen is rupees 8. If you are asked the cost of 2 pence, then what you do? 2 into 8 you multiply. But here it is given to find the cost of y pence. So we write the cost of y pence will be rupees 8 into y, which is rupees 8y. Then the question is, Anshul is z years old. How old was he 3 years ago? Let the age of Anshul be equal to z years, which is given. Then 3 years back, 3 years ago means 3 years back, his age will be. Suppose Anshul is 10 years now. 3 years back means what we do? We subtract 10 minus 3, which will be 7 years. But here you are given Anshul age now is z years. So 3 years back means we need to subtract 3 from z. Therefore, the expression will be z minus 3. Children, today in this session, we have introduced algebra. Hope you have understood well. Thank you, children.